Good morning, student. This is the second video of chapter 21, the secular vision of Indian Constitution. That we have to start. Here we will discuss from the fourth fundamental right, that is the right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28. Yes, every person has the right to profess, practice, propagate the his or her own religion and believe in. Every religious community has right to establish their religious institutions, charitable purposes, and to manage its affairs. No citizens can be denied admission in any educational institutions managed by or aided by the state on the basis of religion, caste, or race. Now, next, cultural and educational rights. Every section of the Indian population has the right to conserve his or their script, language, and the culture. Now, in order to ensure that the citizens' rights are preserved by the state, the Constitution has provided for the right to constitutional remedies under the Article 32. This itself a fundamental right and make the other rights effective. By the virtue of this right, citizens are empowered to approach the Supreme Court, any of the high courts, or any other, the lower court, if he or she think any of his or her fundamental rights has been violated by the state. The Supreme Court and the High Court have the power to issue directives or the writs for the enforcement of the fundamental rights. Because of both courts has this type of right, and this article is known as the right to constitutional remedies. Clear? So now we will discuss about the fundamental duties. These are included in Article 51A. There are some fundamental duties given which we all have to follow, because of these are our moral duties to follow these fundamental duties, because of we are enjoying the rights, citizens' rights, so whose responsibilities will be ours. So these fundamental duties we have to pay for our country and for its peoples. First is to abide the constitution and respect the national flag and the national anthem, to cherish and follow the noble ideals which inspired our national struggle for the freedom, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of the nation, the defend the country and render national services when called upon to do so. Means when you will call, you will not deny. You have to pay service. These expectations the Indian Constitution does from your side. To value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture, to protect and improve the natural environment including forest, lakes, and the wildlife. Means these things we have to protect, not to destroy, not the killing of the wild animal, because they are the important part of our cycle of life. To develop the scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and freedom means if there is any need to inquiry, we will help to the investigations groups. The safeguard public property means we have not to destroy the public property, and to observe the violence, and we have to do such works not there shouldn't be any such type of violence which may distract you. To strive towards the excellence in all sphere of the individual and collectively activity, so that the Indian or the nation constantly rises together, rises higher level of the endeavors and the achievement. Thank you. Have a nice day, student. We will meet again in the next videos.